Hello and welcome back to episode 16 of my Oneblock World. I'm Boetic, and in the last episode we went and killed the dragon. It was a lot of fun, but we didn't explore any of the end islands afterwards. So this time, what we're going to do is go back into the end and see if we can't get an Elytra. So let's take a look here at what I'm taking with me to the end. So I'm to the point now where I've got a Silk Touch pick on me all the time. So I'm starting to use Ender Chest as a backpack. I've got some extra cobblestone for all the pillaring out that we're going to have to do. I bring a stack of logs all the time, and the rest of the stuff just kind of stays in my Ender Chest because it's just good to have a pair of shears, flint and steel, an extra bed, and then the tools that I don't want to if I'm not using them, no reason to have them on me in case I die or something like that. Then I also have some cobblestone. I use some trapdoors to get in and out of the end portals, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. But yeah, this is kind of my loadout. I've got an empty shulker box, so I've got some place to put things. Hopefully we get some more while we're out there, but that way I've got some storage already. And then I've already created a bunch of fireworks, and I've got 2 unbreaking and mending books, so that when I do find an Elytra, I can go ahead and use the anvil I have in here to get it enchanted, because there's nothing worse than being like 8,000 blocks out and not being able to get back. So that's what I'm taking with me. Let's go ahead and get all of this put away. Pick that guy up. Go ahead and put on my shield and helmet, and say goodbye to our pets here, and we're gonna head on out. Alright, so one of the things I know I'm gonna come back and do is this little walkway here has got to get a little more safe. So one of these days I'll come back and kind of expand that out a little bit, make it a little easier to run on. We're heading over to this end portal right there, and we'll pillar up, go through there, and start seeing if we can find an end city. Alright, I've got my walkway made here. So we're going to go on up. And then one thing I always do is I'll set a block here and then put a trapdoor right here. So you can just come up, hit the trapdoor, and walk on in. Alright. Looks like we're on an island. We don't have to bridge off to anything. That's good. Let's just see if there's anything we can see around us right away. Alright. I'm going to keep exploring, and I'll bring you back when I find something. Alright, I've been running around the nether, or the end here for a while, and I have finally come across what I hope is going to be a worthwhile end city for us. So let's get a little closer, and hopefully I see that little end, that little piece right there on the end normally leads out to a boat. So let's see if we've got a boat on this one. Don't see anything yet. It's a little farther away than I was thinking it is. Oh, I think we do have a boat. I think that's a boat right there. Alright, we're getting close here. I think I'm gonna see whether that boat's over the island here. If it's over the island, I'm just gonna pillar straight up into it. That way I can go get the Elytra first, and then I'll work my way from top to bottom on the end city. If it's not over the island, then I'll do something different. But if it is, and it is, I'll just tower up from right here and go ahead and just get the Elytra first. I don't have a whole lot of food with me anymore. I used up all my golden carrots, and I used up all the cookies I had in my inventory. I had a bunch of things in my inventory that I just used up because I didn't have all that much. Should be getting pretty close now. Okay, let's go. Actually, let's go ahead and go in from the top instead of trying to go on the side. Alright, we're in here. We're going to go ahead and take the health potions from here. Alright. And let's let the levitation effect wear off. And we've got an Elytra. Awesome. Alright, so very first step. Let's go ahead and put ender chest down. Let's find the anvil we brought. And the book. I might not have enough to even put this on there. How much is this going to cost us? Oh, 6. Awesome. Alright. So now we've got an enchanted Elytra ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of fireworks. Let's put that box back. I'm going to go ahead and put the Elytra on. Let's put chest plate back in there. Let's break that. And let's see. Not a lot of good loot here, but still some. Alright. Now, let's go start taking care of a few of these guys here. Oh, he got me. Guess it doesn't really matter anymore now that I can fly a little bit. I'm not worried about hitting the ground near as hard. Go ahead and grab that. Let's go over here. Ooh. Let's grab the dragon head. Come on. There we go. One of the things I always do when I'm in the end is I set my shift key or the crouch key to toggle instead of having to hold it to stay crouched. Mainly because you're crouching just so much here that it makes good sense to do that. Alright, let's get these things kind of laid out right. Go and fly over here. Oof. Alright. Go ahead and just start at the top of this guy and work my way down. So, let's go ahead and break. I think it's right here. Oh, one more. Drop down here. And now we'll just work our way down the end city until we've gotten enough shulkers that we feel good about what we're doing. And we'll head back, probably maybe take a little bit of time and see if there are any end cities close as well, just like this one. Because it's always good just to make sure there's not another one right around the corner or something. But yeah, that's what's next. So we'll start that process here. Alright, now that I'm in here, let's just check and see what we have here. Another saddle. Oh, some diamonds, helmet. I've got, let me see, I need to get a box out here that's kind of been the box of all the stuff I've found in these end cities so far. Let's go ahead and get that out. Dump some of this stuff. Alright. We'll keep that one on me. Let's go ahead and break that guy. We're gonna need to get another shulker box out here. Get another one empty. Dump that one in my backpack here. And start working on... Oh. Alright. This is where having a power 5 bow really comes in handy. But, you know, not having a chest piece on, these things really hurt. And we'll go ahead. It's just so much easier to take care of these guys from up top than it is when you're trying to come up this. Oh wow, that's one that duplicated up here. You know, you see all the shulker farms now that they'll duplicate, but realistically, if you're going through these, enough of these guys duplicate just in this area when you're fighting them that you almost don't even need a farm. If you're a one-player world, the farm doesn't really help you any. You can get enough shells from just going through these places. Oh. as they start duplicating like they have here. Alright, let's go start killing some of these guys. Whew. Starting to get kind of overloaded here, aren't I? Let's let my health build back up a little bit. There we go. There we go. There must be a couple above us here, so I can hear them. Uh-oh. Just go over with our sword and get him. There must be a lot of them above us, because I can hear a ton of them here. Oh. Alright. Let's go grab these. It's at least another box. Make sure we don't miss any. Alright, it's been a little bit since I've done much flying, but let's see if we can get ourselves out of here without killing ourselves. Alright. Oh, there's another one right over there. Alright, let's go ahead and like to at least make sure there's not any other chests that we need to check out here. Where's that one coming from? Oh, you know what? I'm starting to get a lot of these things hitting me here. And I don't have a ton of ways to get health back. So I think what I'm going to do is just go to that other end city that we found. Go ahead. It looks like there might be a boat over there. So let me just head that way. Get on that boat, get that Elytra, and then we can come back here anytime we want and fight more of these guys. Alright, there's Elytra number 2. It's always good to have a backup Elytra, so if something happens, you can always get back to where you were. Alright, there's a little more gear. Let's go ahead and put down another shulker here. And we'll put everything out of those chests in there. Let's see, what else? Let's get this gold in there. I guess I could just drink that potion real quick, because I am out of food now. Let's just make sure I don't have any other food in my ender chest. I do not. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put that in there. I've got enough rockets to get home. And let's see, is there a one of these I want to just stop in real quick? I don't think there is. Let's go ahead and we'll just head back towards, find our way. I think when I was down here I saw one of those end portals, so let's see if we can find where I pillared. There's where I pillared up. I think I came from that direction. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. So then we pillared over from there. From there, and there should be, if I remember right, there should be one of those end portals just right. I remember seeing it from where I was. Maybe just right over there? Yeah, right there. Okay, good. Okay. Let's do a quick evaluation of the gear that we were able to get just by doing some quick end busting here. Alright, we've got that. That. Oh, you know what? I didn't grab the dragon head on that. I can come back and do that. That's alright. So, we've got 17 shulker cells. That's 8 shulker boxes plus the 3 that I've made since we started. We've got a couple of gold items, 2 elytras, and a saddle. Some diamonds, a bunch of pickaxes. I think that's a pretty fun little haul there. Nice to be able to get all of that. We've got 2 other in chests as well. So the same thing applies here. If you just come up here, let's go ahead and just make a little staircase going up. And we can put a block there. And we can walk right in and it'll take us back to our platform. Alright, I got a few of these on me. Let's go. Whoa. Don't want to do that. We've got a couple of... We can start building this out because the dragon will break that nether rack if he flies through here. So let's go ahead and just build this out a little bit. Is that all the nether? Yep. All right. Okay, let's go jump back into the portal here. And we'll head back home. Alright, so this is going to be a fun... It's always fun the first time you get to take off in your world. Let's go ahead and take that off. Just get to look at this from the sky here a little bit. Yeah. You know, there's one thing that I noticed when I was replaying one of my videos. Up here, if we come up here, I need to get my axe out. There weren't any comments about this, but it drove me crazy. There are 2 of these spruce logs that weren't stripped, and it really bothered me. I have been wanting to take care of that since I saw it, and now that I have an easy way up here, that's a good way to do it. Alright, let's see, what else do we have going on here? Now we can kind of take a look underneath too. Ah, this feels so good. Being able to fly around, get from side to side pretty easy. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I appreciate you joining me. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you've enjoyed these videos, please subscribe. I really appreciate the time you take watching these, and subscribing helps me know that people are enjoying them and that I can make some more of them. So thank you for your time, and have a great day, y'all.